the single most asked question.
It's made out of wool and it makes you look cool.
On all of our channels.
It's a teeny weeny beanie.
Is this: why do people wear the beanie rolled up? Though it's not always asked nicely or even posed as a question. What about the f***ing ears? There are two ways to answer this. One is the timeless and simple answer, and the other is more about how it became a fashion item. People have worn the beanie rolled up as long as beanies have existed in the form we know them. It's often seen as a sailor or a workman's style, which makes sense. If your beanie is simple, you can roll it up or down as you please. So out on the sea, when the wind picks up, you roll it down and cover your ears. But when it's time to offload on the dock, perhaps the wind has died down, and you roll it up or even put it in your pocket. It's just about the versatility a simple beanie offers. In spite of the many angry comments I've seen in my years as a beanie company owner, there are plenty of times where you'd love your body temperature slightly higher, but your ears don't really freeze. I call the beanie the great temperature regulator, and I always bring one when I'm out hiking or sitting on the roof of my parents' garage, you know. It happens. Now the second question: how did it become a thing of fashion? There's a history of workwear becoming fashion items. The blue jean is a great example that's fresh on my mind because of Brent Underwood's recent video on that subject. Starting out as miners' coveralls, the jeans slowly morphed and were picked up by artists and influentials and became what it is today. But it started as something to just cover you up when you went into the mines, the hardest, grittiest, dirty work you could think of. The path of workwear becoming a fashion item follows these same lines over and over and over again. It's made out of utility, then at some point someone starts wearing it just because it looks cool. And among these, some are influential, and then it spreads to the masses. Why? Maybe people that work hard with their hands just are the coolest of us. Maybe apparel born out of utility just looks the best. Maybe these are laws of nature that we keep bowing down to. Someone recently commented on one of my videos, telling me I was about 10 years late.
Who wants to ride fixies?
People still call us hipsters constantly in the comments. But the hipster era was just one time, when the rolled up beanie whale was close enough to the surface for everyone to see. But it's always there, below the surface.
Legend has it that you actually get to put a roll in your beanie for each failed startup you worked at. So far, I'm about 4, but it's fine because I'm kind of doing my own thing now as a creative director.
Whether you use a beanie for the utility, the look, or both, I don't really care. Our lives are too short to try to explain away any simple little thing that makes us happy or makes our lives a tiny bit more comfortable. I get happy when I climb rocks or a roof for a film. Good luck explaining that to someone who doesn't get it. If I was really cool now, I'd end this video by jumping down from the roof. But it's a little too high. I'll show you the view. And here's how I actually read that comment in the intro, by the way. What about the freezing ears?